Everybody. Well, here we are, home stretch. You've made it through this wild and crazy semester. You've made it through this course that has a lot of new and different things for many of you. So thank you for being troopers through all of that. I just wanted to say thank you for a wonderful semester. You all taught me so much. I learned so much from your flip grids, from your responses to discussion, from the group work that you did. It was amazing. And I hope you all took a lot away from this course, including resources and so on, to carry on using assistive technology as much as you can with all of your students, and not just limiting it to those with significant disabilities, but really looking at how can this benefit every student, and in what ways can you incorporate that and make a more universally designed classroom and help other teachers do that also going forward. I hope that you have found plenty of resources to bookmark, keep a hold of when you're ready to look at more things, or as time goes on. Technology changes all the time, so it is important to kind of keep up on it. But through this course, you have a lot of really primary sources to keep an eye on. These are places where they do that research for you. You just have to go in and check for updates and see what's new out there. So I wanted to say that. And then I wanted to touch on what are we looking at for the rest of the semester. Well, Monday the 27th, which is this coming Monday, by 11:59 p.m., you need to submit your Module 13 assignment, which was actually your course eval survey. So that was that mistake I said earlier. Like I said, either put it there or in that final Dropbox if you haven't done that yet. And let me know if you have any trouble with that. So sorry for that confusion again. Part 4 of your case study is due. A lot of you have already turned it in. Thank you for that. I'm going to get going on grading as soon as I can. Make sure if you haven't yet, follow the template. Keep in mind that the template has a table sample that may or may not fit with the data you collected. That was just an example to give you a visual of one way of tracking data and showing it visually. You certainly can change that, make a chart or a graph or a data table that fits the data you collected, okay? That's the key point. And if you have questions about that, well, you don't have a lot of time, but let me know. And all of your input on the collaborative AT table should be finished by then. Make sure you have your name and the date you input each one of the different AT devices on the table. Make any updates to the pros and cons you want to make, okay? We want to make a really nice table that you can all use as a resource later. Anyway, all of your updates should be completed by Monday night, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, and then last but not least, today I will be, or at midnight, rolling into Monday, I will open up the final exam portion of this this course, because that will be due in a week. That's Monday, May 4th by 11:59 p.m. Now, there's 3 parts to the final, one of which you will have already completed because it was that course evaluation survey. That's part 1. Part 2 is, remember at the beginning of the semester when you took that Qualtrics survey kind of about what you know about AT and your experiences with AT. Well, that was kind of a pre-test. Now we're going to do a post-test. We're going to see, I want to see if things have changed, if we hit on those pieces that we felt were important or that you needed to know more about on a broad scale. Okay, so that's part 2. So take that survey and submit it. Again, that's not one that's going to test your knowledge. It's really about what you felt you've learned or what you know now. Okay, then the third part is a multiple choice or multi-select quiz. And that quiz is a compilation of random questions from previous quizzes, as well as a few additional ones on modules that didn't necessarily have a quiz. I made a study guide for that really touches on every question's topic. You'll have plenty of time to do it, guys, okay? So Don't stress about that. But once you start, you need to finish. That is the key there. Don't wait till the last second. Technology is not your friend. We know that. The internet these days is real wonky. So try to get that done before 11:59 or 11. Don't start it at 11 p.m. on May 4th because we won't have a lot of sympathy for you if things don't work out. Again, don't stress about it though. It's really not super complicated. And that quiz piece is only one portion of the 30 points for your final. 10 points are from that course eval you filled out. Thank you for doing that for me. I really appreciate it. The second 10 points is to complete that Qualtrics survey. And then the last 3 points is the multiple choice quiz. Easy peasy, right? You can do it. All right. Again, let me know if you have questions. Thank you for all your hard work this semester. I really appreciate you engaging in this course and with each other. And stay healthy, stay safe, stay strong, and let me know if you need anything.